to the hair I wear for wigs by pattyspearls.com. I am Lauren, and this is not how I typically start my wig reviews for y'all, but I am reviewing a topper today, and what better way to show you what a topper can do for your look than to start with your own sad bio hair. So this is what I am working with, y'all. I would classify myself in the beginning stages of hair loss. I have a lot of thinning at my part line and my crown. And my hair has just always been very fine and thin. It's especially fine and thin here at the front of my head, so I need a little help. Now, toppers are what I wear on a day-to-day basis, and so I really like the look a topper gives me, and this is one of my own personal toppers. So the one we are talking about today is by Belle Tress, and this is the 18-inch mono wave. Now, this is a heat-friendly synthetic fiber. Like I said, it is 18 inches, and it has a beautiful wave to it. This is part of Belle Tress's Cafe collection, so, whoops, it is caught up in here in this clip. Okay, this color is chocolate with caramel. So it has a dark brown root and base, and then it has this beautiful kind of warm medium brown look to it with some caramel and honey blonde highlights running through it. It has a beautiful dimensional color, and I really, really love the warm tones of this topper. Now, the shining star of this piece is its lace front, and that is why I specifically bought this piece, is I really wanted to try a lace front topper. Typically, manufacturers do not make a lace front, and so when you wear a topper, you have to take your bio hair in the front and blend it in, but with a lace front, you don't have to worry about any blending. You just plop it right on because the lace gives the appearance of your scalp. Now, this is a 6.5 by 6 inch cap size, so I would call this like your medium size cap. There's definitely other brands out there that have a much fuller cap. You can get as big as like a 10 by 10 or a much smaller cap size that really just kind of covers your part line. So this is like a mid-size cap. It has 4 pressure sensitive clips and then some wefting here in the back, which gives it a great stretchy feel. Okay, so let me put this on for you so you can see what we are working with. All right, so like I said, for a lace front topper, you don't have to worry about blending any of that hair in. So I'm gonna use y'all as my mirror. And like I said, there are 4 clips. So there's 2 right here just above your temple, and then there's 2 here in the back. So let me get those clipped in. The clips are really comfortable and they fit really secure. I don't feel like this has, there's not a lot of movement with that cap. I feel like the clips do a great job of holding. Okay, so let me show you this front here. Really, with a lace front topper, you don't want any of your bio hair showing because it looks flat under the lace, and then once it pops out under the lace, it's just kind of obvious that it's up under that lace part. So I like to make sure all my bio hair is back and out of that lace front. And then I know I talk a lot about customizing part lines and doing a little bit of plucking and concealer, and I've actually done that since this is my own personal piece. I have plucked that part line, and as you can see, it gives it an appearance of scalp, which is what makes this look so natural. So from a distance, it looks like my hair is actually parted and it's not filled with that dark rooting. Okay, so let's talk about these waves. This is a loose wave, and they do a beautiful job with these curls. I feel like they're not super tight, not super defined, but just really voluminous. It just gives it a beautiful look. Now, my only issue with this curl is that this side of the topper, the curl turns in. I like curls that go away from the face, and so I typically would curl my hair away and out from my face, but this one curls in, so I do have a hard time with it falling in my face. I feel like I'm constantly kind of going like this, and I've even worn it clip back just so that this one strand of curl will stay out of my face because it does want to fall forward. Now this topper is not particularly dense. It's not a lot of hair, and I did not curl my bio hair, but when I wear this topper, I do have to curl my bio hair to blend it into the waves. And I've actually worn this topper with a 1 3-clip extension piece where I will clip it up really high to my head, because I'm gonna do my 360 here, and you're gonna see in the back it's not a lot of coverage in the back. So if you have a lot of hair loss in the back, this topper is probably not gonna be for you unless you clip in like 1 set of extensions just here in the back, just enough to give you some coverage. So let me go ahead and give you a spin. Now, I typically wear my hair, you know, forward. I don't have it all back off of my face. So I'm going to show you what it looks like with it all back and then with it over my shoulder so you can see the difference. Okay, so here it is on the side, and then here it is in the back with all of my hair back. But then if I bring it forward, do you see how there's not hardly any hair with that topper, and you can see all my bio hair shining through? So you would either need to curl it really well in the back to blend it, or put, like I said, a clip-in extension piece. So that is kind of one of the downsides to this topper, is just not a lot of hair in the back. All right, so I think we talked about that color. I'm going to show it to you one more time. This is chocolate with caramel, a medium warm brown with a dark brown root. I do love that this piece is rooted. I think it gives it a really, really natural look. Okay, so for care on this piece, this is heat friendly, so you can use your styling tools or a blow dryer on it. However, I have not used any heat styling tools on this. I do not want to mess up the integrity of these curls. So, but I do need to go through on the ends. I've had this piece for probably 6 months now. I have not worn it every day for 6 months. I've just worn it a handful of times, but the ends are starting to get a little frizzy and a little crunchy. And that tends to happen, especially with heat-friendly pieces. They tend to frizz or tangle, and then when you add the curl in on top of that, you're gonna get a little bit more tangling in your pieces. But I do want to take a flat iron on a low setting and just go through these ends and smooth them out a little bit to take some of the frizz out. You can define these curls really well with just water. You can go in with a spray bottle and dampen it, and then just kind of go through with your fingers and reinforce that curl and just let it air dry. And then that will give your curls some great definition. I use a wide tooth comb on this piece, starting at the bottoms to get out the tangles, and then just lightly go through it. You never want to start at the top and just like come down through your piece. You'll definitely cause some frizzing and damage those curls, and you want to keep them intact because they are so pretty, so pretty. Okay, so like I said, this is the 18-inch Belle Tress Mono Wave Topper. If you need her in your life, she is just a fun topper to have to kind of change up your look. Belle Tress does make this topper in a straight style, so you could totally switch up your look without having to do any kind of heat styling to achieve these waves. All right, if you need this piece, head on over to wigsbypattyspearls.com. The brand is Belle Tress. The style is the Monotop Wave 18-inch, and the color is chocolate with caramel. That is the hair I am wearing today. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.